Okay, just listen to this. I can't
very
believe it.
nefarious list of the terrorist organization, that the airspace above Venezuela has been closed off and the commercial airlines from the United States are not flying. He's understanding that we're about to go in. He understands that he has been our enemy for the last 25 years. Venezuela, for those Americans who do not understand why we need to go in, for
Okay, if he's been our enemy for 25 years, wouldn't we not understand that? Like, you know, just saying. Like, wouldn't the average American know? Like, oh, Venezuela wants to get us. I don't think there's any evidence that.
basically for three reasons. You're in Fox Business. Venezuela, for the American oil companies, will be a field day because it will be more than $1 trillion in economic activity. American companies can go in and fix all the oil pipe, the whole oil rigs, and everything that has to do with the Venezuelan petroleum companies, or everything that has to do with oil and the derivatives. Number
I mean, I would love.
So not only is this woman absolutely morally depraved, I can't think of anything lower than eager and selling the idea of going and killing people and sacrificing our troops, killing some of theirs, maybe innocent civilians, for $1 trillion of economic activity in a country that has a roughly $25 trillion economy and let's see, almost 40 trillion of debt. So it's not going to really change much for us. It's going to make some people rich if they manage to do this. It's disgusting. I don't know why. Like, who sits and watches this? I'm not trying to be a leftoid here, but this is disgusting. Um, yeah, and there's a reason why, and this just solidifies the belief I've been coming up with. Like, why do people south of the United States tend to gravitate to these communist dictators? Well, what other choice do they have? It's that, or have some puppet regime that's just as corrupt, just as fascist. At least they'll get like some free stuff from the communists or something. Yeah, because it's just you got that fake libertarian guy in Argentina, and then you got I think Brazil went back to leftism. They had kind of a right winger, and then they went back. I don't know about Chile. They tend to elect leftist people. Like in Mexico, they elected a leftist, and this is why they do. Even if they suck, even if there's corruption, it's like, what other choice do they have? And are we gonna really like go in like as an invade? Put her on the goddamn front lines, And for people like on the right that tend to like claim Christianity and all that, there's this commandment called "Thou shalt not steal," and I can't think of anything more than what this is. It's stealing, you know. This idea that we're going to take their oil. It is their oil. It belongs to the people of that country, and to the extent that we would obtain any, we should purchase it, make a deal with them, buy it, and I'm sure if they could oust this guy, they would do something like that if he just like left or something. But I don't know. I think if they did that, people. I don't have any predictions actually. It's just that it's a sick thing to hear this lady talk like this, and I'm ashamed of people like this in my country. And I understand why people hate Americans in a lot of places because like that's like gross, and we just people are sitting there with a clicker and like a hot pocket in their hand and like oh cool, we're gonna go bomb that guy. He's brown. I mean, it's really that stupid. That's America. So in a large part, not every American, but a lot.